Good morning, everybody. We are here. We got Pugnacious first in the chat today. What's going on, Pugnacious? Nick F, how you doing? Ever Flores, how you doing there? Marky Mark. We've got Nick F, Cassie, Frank, Joel Moneda, Roulette Wheel. Thank you very much for the super sticker. Thank you very much, Roulette Wheel. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Hiya, hiya, hiya. Thank you very much, Roulette Wheel, for the super sticker. Thank you very much, Roulette Wheel. Absolutely appreciate that. That is a very good one there. I like the little samurai dude. Waiting on Doge and Matt to catch upward movement. Frank, I feel you, man. Cassie, adorable super sticker. I love that super sticker. One for Matt and one for Clay, bro. Equal opportunity super chat sender. Roulette Wheel. I love it, man. I love it. The question is, talking Matt Kors, right? The question is, who had the better super sticker reaction? Me or Matt? You gotta let me know on that one. Roulette Wheel, for real. Yes, bros, waiting on Shiba to do something besides go down. Me too. Did anybody watch the Shiba video I posted this morning? I want to know if you guys actually have an answer to that. What happens if the Shiba team doesn't sell all of these NFTs? You know, nobody ever really thought about that. Everybody just assumes they're going to sell out. They just assume they're going to make like $50 to $100 million. But what happens if they don't sell all of these NFTs? Is there a metaverse? Does the metaverse exist? Somebody, give me an answer, somebody. Clay, bro, 10,000%. Roulette Wheel. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you seriously, man. Thank you very much. I absolutely appreciate it. First, Simonino. First in the chat today, I like a Cledinho, Dabrozinho, Simonino, mio amiguinho. How you doing, Simon? You doing good today? You doing good today, Simon? I hope so, man. Not first, you're last. If you're not first, you're last, guys. If you're not first, it is true. If you're not first, you're last, man. What are you going to do about that? Let's go on over here, see how bad the market is doing today. We got AMC sitting at $18.32, down 1.13% today, bouncing off some pre-market lows of $17.95 and coming back down here into the $17.98 to $18 range, bouncing off of it twice, and currently sitting at $18.37. Shiba Inu coin trying its best to go down in an early round. Shiba Inu going down, swing in. Shiba's down to $25.32 right now. GameStop sitting at 154.18, that's up 2.31%. Farmy getting blasted this morning. Farmy falling through this, do I have it on here? Yes, through the level of support that I had on there, the bottom of this wedge at 13 cents, but could just be dojiing on the way down a little bit and will most likely make its way back in there. So Farmy's going to be interesting because they got that shareholder meeting tonight at 10 p.m. Going to be interesting to see what happens there. Move that in here. Good deal. Wedge ends today. Hoping for a Monday breakout. If not, most likely a Monday breakdown. Boo. Nobody wants that. Boo. Sundial getting hit pretty hard today. Did Sundial release earnings or Sundial earnings later in the day? Somebody let me know if they know about that. I don't know when they are. Mullen Auto sitting down 6%. CEI down 4%. SPY is down 5.5%. Or not 5.5, sorry. 0.55%. Put it that way. BBIG down 7% right now, sitting at 251, and Highcroft Mining down 5.5, almost 6%, $2.06 down there. Interesting action that we've got going on in the market today because it is down. Nobody likes down. Everybody likes up. I was first, man. Simon, if you're first, you're first. I like it, dude. People need to stop day trading. Shiba just hold, and Shiba will drop a zero tomorrow. Most likely, with all of the most likely it would. You know, most likely if there were no traders, if nobody was willing to take 2,500, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000, yeah, dude, with the amount of people that want Shiba Inu coin, you're probably right. Good morning, all you glorious apes. What a beautiful day in the neighborhood. ATER making another run. If it closes above 6 today, it might get a bit of a gamma squeeze next week. Frodo, let's see it. Frodo, how long you staying in, man? How long you staying in, ATER? No. Cancel. Veru, oh my gosh, I did not realize that Veru soared up to $17.50 today. Wowzers. Wow, Veru ripping in 1 minute. Veru actually ripping from $14.50 to no, that was 3 minutes. In 3 minutes, ripping from $14.50 to $17.50. Some extreme volatility going on in here. In Veru, guys. Very interesting. And then in 1 minute, going from 1620 back down to 1470. Man, you got some crazy volatility in Veru here. If you guys are in that stock or playing it, be careful. We've got, what was that? ATER. Never know where this stock is hiding, man. I never know. Solana, seeing it's at 100, that is a level of support here. So, invest accordingly on Solana being at 100. Tried to break it a couple times here. Wasn't able. Might be holding up as support. Hopefully it does if you guys have it. ApeCoin getting hit a little bit today after bouncing back nicely, actually. Going up to $13.50. Back down to $12 today. ATER, where are you? I found you, Miss ATER. Sitting at $6 per share, yes. Tapped out at $6.50 this morning and hit that resistance level again, but is back down a little bit. My goodness. Dude, could you guys imagine a break at this $6.50, $6.60 level? It is going to be nice. I imagine you might be able to roll all the way up to $8 per share. If that's the case, dude, this has gone on a nice run over the last 2 weeks. Incredible to anybody that is in ATER right now. I hope you guys are absolutely killing it. Anybody get in ATER around the $2, $3 mark? Oh gosh, pho is awesome. Pho. Is it pho? I forget how you guys say that. Pho or pho? One of my favorite foods. Roulette wheel. Is it pho? I think it's pho. I think you guys say pho. Second place is the first loser. Boom! Alice coming in hard and hot on that one. Hot and hard. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Every child is a winner, I guess, Mr. Simon. Simon wants to win today. All right. In an adult world, person with the biggest checking account is number 1, Elon. Does Elon actually have the largest checking account? I wonder. That's actually a good question, because I know Elon's net worth is tied up in Tesla stock. I wonder who has the most cash. See, that's not what I want, man. I don't care who is the richest person. I don't care about net worth. Okay, this was 2017, so this could be completely outdated. Interesting. Hey, if anybody's got some time today, go check this out, because they're saying that Pablo Escobar would have been the man that had the most cash in the entire world, because his worth wasn't tied up in stocks and so on. So Pablo Escobar may have been the largest cash holder. Somebody do a little digging today and see if you can figure that out, because that's pretty interesting there. I might agree with that. And that's 2017 numbers, okay? So that doesn't include Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos absolutely destroying net worths. But looking at that, Pablo Escobar might make sense. I'm waiting to see where ATER can go. I'm thinking of taking my initial investment off the table if it hits the high teens, low 20s, and then letting the rest run. Oh my gosh. Dude, high teens. If it makes it to the high teens, low 20s from here, that would be incredible, man. I would love that. I got an ATER at 6. Call me Risky JB. What's up, Risky JB? Did you just get in, or did you get into ATER back in this area? Back in November, December time frame? Or did you just now get in? Ooh, this dude is Risky. JB's playing it dirty, man. We'll put a little JB line on here at 6. Put a little JB line on right here at 6. Color that bad boy green. No, light green. Yeah. Make it big. Yeah, it's our JB line right there. We got to cover that for JB. Oh my gosh, now my eye's going to itch. I'm going to scratch my eye. You guys are going to just see me. It's going to get terrible in here. Allergies are going to flare up. No. Drug dealer holding most cash because they cannot have bank accounts. Yes, so that's why it would make sense that it would have been Pablo Escobar. Catch you at Forest Shredder. Enjoy your morning, and thank you very much for clicking the like button on your way out and swinging back by later. Ah, yes, Senor Pablo had $2 billion in cash. He bought homes just to store cash in. All his wealth was in cash and real estate. Spaniard. Yeah, it makes sense, man. It makes sense. Like, he's not going to be able to go spend isn't that like a tragedy? You've got billions of dollars in cash, but it's hard to spend it. Because people are like, no, man, that's drug money. You can't spend that money. Just bought this morning. JB buying in this morning at around $6. I don't like it. It's a big resistance line now. We'll make it smaller. We made it smaller. Now it's a smaller resistance line, man. Really small. No worries there. Just bought in this morning. Cartel cash. Oh, yeah. True Simon. Yes. Mansa Musa was the richest man ever. That's the guy. Okay. That's the guy that I think I was talking about that was over in the Middle East. I forget in what time frame. Had a ton of gold, right? What does his net worth translate to today? What's his net worth translate to today? Because I was trying to figure that out the other day. He still would have had more money than Elon Musk has. Just watch your last video. So was the minimum bid price on Shib Metaverse plot? So was there a minimum? Yes. Also, I'm thinking they should have made all bids and plots sold secret till the end of each round. So Matthew, that could have been a good idea. Now we can see why they wanted payment in Ethereum. If this meta auction is a flop, their Ethereum won't go down in value. Maybe they will break even or change their minds and start taking Shiba's back. It's a possibility. So thank you for watching the last video. I absolutely appreciate that. But to speak on that, yeah. So there's the minimum bid on the cheapest land is 0.2 Ethereum. Can't go lower than that. 0.2 Ethereum, which is what, like $700 right now. I mean, I still think that's kind of expensive, right? $700 for the cheapest NFT that they got prices a lot of people out of the game. And then the most expensive, 1 Ethereum minimum bid price. Currently, somebody's bidding like 5.1 or 5.2 Ethereum on a plot. I don't know why they want it so bad. They could have bought plenty of land without that, or with the same amount of money. But yeah, it makes me wonder what they're gonna do if they don't sell them all. You know what I mean? Like, if they don't sell all 100,000 plus plots of land, what do? Pablo burnt millions in cash to keep his family warm. Pablo's a G, man. I guess you would, though. Like, if you had the choice to die or burn money, I guess you're going to burn money. Sorry, Escobar had $20 billion in cash, not $2 billion. $20 billion in cash. How do you even hold that much money? Like, you literally would need warehouses to hold that much money. That is why I choose not to be a drug dealer, because I cannot spend the money. Mr. Simon, that is a good choice, man. That is a good choice. Pablo Escobar used to spend thousands of dollars on rubber bands to tie up all the cash he had. God. I wonder who the rubber band vendor was. Pablo would have been their best customer for sure. They probably like, oh, this dude's an idiot. What kind of rubber band balls is he making? He needs to buy thousands of dollars of rubber bands? He must be making the world's largest rubber band ball. Yeah, dude, people at the rubber band factory were so naive. They're like, oh, Pablo, you're in here again, man. What kind of a rubber band addiction do you have, guy? Come on. Maine in the house, baby. Randy, Libby, glad to have you, man. At the turn of the century, Tesla supplied the Niagara Falls Dam with his alternate current generators. He was offered a per kilowatt rate for life. He turned it down because he was poor and needed money for his other experiments and declined the perpetual payout. He would have been the world's first trillionaire. Dang. Are you talking? You're talking Nikola Tesla, though, right? Or are you talking actual Tesla company? Now I need to know. I gotta know now. Too much, not average Joe, community friendly. He took $500,000 instant cash payout, no roll. You gotta be talking about Nikola, right? He wanted to put money. He literally put money on the walls. So we're talking. Okay. Dang, dude, he put $500,000, he would have had $1 trillion. You gotta take the payouts, man. You gotta take the royalties. Interesting, Remy. It is very interesting. I don't understand how Pablo Escobar had so much money but no heating. Colombia, man. Colombia, it's a weird place. They didn't have any gas lines. ran to his house. They didn't have any gas lines, ran to his house there in the mountains. So he probably would have had to have burnt wood, but he was probably hiding out, not able to go outside the house or something. So he had to burn cash instead. This isn't where I parked my car. Rocket, what is going on, Rocket? How you doing, man? You haven't been in here in a little while. I wanted to check up on you. Talking about you the other day. I was looking at Root the other day, so I didn't know how your trade went there. But interesting. Nickel, bro. Got you. Good deal, man. Thank you for clarifying that, because I was a little concerned. Turn of the century? Which century? We talking like 2000? Which century time? But now I understand. Nicola died a poor man, but he probably died happy. Did he die happy? I actually don't know if he died happy. We've got AMC sitting at 1838 right now, not doing too much over the last hour or so. Really kind of just slightly trending higher. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 25.49. GameStop sitting at 153.95, up 2%. Farmy sitting dead flat right now. 1281 to 1282. Absolute flatness right here. NASDAQ getting blasted today, down 1.36%. Prague is down 2.5% to $1.02. We've got Sundial sitting down 7.5%. Bouncing back nicely off 54 there, sitting at 54.66, bounced off 54.10. Mullen Auto down 7% as well, sitting at $2.23. CEI 334. The SPY is up down 0.5%. Sorry. PPIG down 7.7% at 249. Highcroft Mining down 5% and 5.5% right now. 206. This is a very difficult day for the market. My goodness, it's a difficult day. This is a very difficult day for the market, guys. Not liking it, man. I'm not liking it. Whole market is having a pullback. Happy catty that it is. A word on the street that Jacob de Rothschild is a trillionaire along with his brother. Mitch, I don't know about that, man. I know, sorry, buddy. Person in their business just wanted to pop in for a bit and say hello. Look at this bad boy right here. Purchasing businesses left and right like he knows what he's doing. Rocket, I love it, man. Congratulations on the success. You're killing it, dude. You're killing it. Happy catty, I got you. Pullback. I actually read pullback. I didn't even see that it said pullback. I read pullback when I read that. How the heck is everybody doing? Kalani, I'm doing great. Glad that you're doing great. Well, I assume you're doing great because you're in here hanging out. A lot of people don't like to hang out in here on red days, and I can understand why. But then again, I can't understand why, because we have fun on red days too. Does anybody in here like not have fun on red days? Because I believe we have fun on red days, and in the viewers, it's drastically lower on red days. And I don't know why. If you guys want to have some fun, hang out in here. Thoughts on XYO and Mina? Seems like a viable talking point, Clay. If Bitcoin hits 37,200, look for it to go to the 20. Randy, if it hits 37,000, I'm waiting for it to go to 30,000 before I worry about it. I'm waiting for it to go to 30,000 before I worry about 20,000. XYO. XYO. We talking stocks here? We talking cryptos? No, man. I don't know what this is. I don't like it. You got to be talking crypto, right? I think you got to be talking crypto. You got to be. I assume. Rocket in the house, baby. Oh, yes. Where are we at? Mitch, if I read a lot of material on that. It seems you can't talk about it for some reason, at least in the States. Abroad, people refer to the Rothschilds frequently. Interesting. Spaniard, I don't really know anything about that. No, sir. Crypto. Gotcha. Yes. Crypto. See, I knew that I was missing there. I got to hook my Chrome back up. Forget stocks and cryptos. Thoughts on toe rings? Bullish, man. Bullish on toe rings. Nice toes, nice rings, nice toe rings. Anything else? Nah, man, we don't want that. Yeah, I have fun in here. Alice, good. Anybody actually wearing a toe ring? There's 73 people in here right now. Is anybody actually wearing a toe ring? I've never worn a toe ring in my life. I don't know if anybody else is. Elon, Bezos, Zuckerberg use margin on their stocks to avoid capital gains taxes to maintain their lifestyle. This is why they don't hold a large amount of cash on their bank accounts. Yes, it is roulette wheel, and they make a ton of money doing that. Matsumoto would have had 400 billion today, a little more than Elon's 340 billion. 300 minus. Does Elon actually have 340? 300 minus 40 to buy Twitter. Nikola Tesla would have blown them out of the water. Westinghouse robbed him. Dude, Nikola Tesla's a baller. Dude, so you're telling me if Tesla goes to $2,000 a share, actually if Tesla goes to what, like $1,200 a share, Elon Musk is going to be the wealthiest dude in history if it goes to like $1,200 a share? Oh my gosh. Mina Protocol and Mina XYO. I'm bullish on nose rings. Nose rings? I haven't seen too many nose rings lately either. XYO. Let me see what XYO looks like. XYO. $230 million market cap? Is that what we're talking about here? Getting hit pretty hard today. Topped out at 7 cents. Currently sitting at 1.7 cents. Is that what we're talking about? Because I don't know. I want to make sure that I'm talking about the right thing here. Randy says, not a chance. Not a chance you're wearing a toe ring. Hello, Calabro and AMC family. You have 67 in the chat, 29 likes, and that's not good. Hit the like button. Listen to Joseph, guys. Smash that like button, please. Spaniards, because they're Jewish, can't talk about crap, or Jews, you'll be labeled anti... Why? Why can nobody talk about anything, man? Come on. No piercings for this guy. Frodo, I'm too much of a wuss. Dude, nobody's gonna stick a needle through anything on me, man. No tattoos, either. I ain't got no tattoos, no piercings. Terrible. You can get a marker. That'll be good enough. Some bulls have nose rings. That is true. Frodo, I'm bullish on nose rings then. But, those darn bull tamer nose piercings are everywhere. People actually have piercings in between their, like, nostrils right there. That's like a thing. Remy's pixel looks so good, it could be a stock photo at Frame at Kirkland's. Let's get it, Remy. Remy, have you done any modeling in your past? If not, Kirkland's, if you're listening right now, our friend Remy here would like to be in the stock photo frames that you guys sell at your stores. So, hit him up. Remy's in the chat. Let's get it. The Nelson channel. You think Shiba will go back down to 22.20 again? I think that's a good buy point, but I don't think it will go that low again. So Nelson, I absolutely think it's a possibility, okay? I know that this Robinhood hype seems to be wearing off a little bit. We weren't really able to break out through this 2750 line, and definitely weren't able to break out of the 2800 or even 3000 lines that we were at there. So, interesting to see that the Robinhood news wasn't able to trigger a breakout. It did have a very nice day, bringing us from 2,200 to 3,000. But, you know, in all honesty, I say it's a... So you can see right here, right? This little channel, tapping back and forth in this area, is what we're looking at is possible support today. If we break that, yeah, I definitely think that we could hit like 23. And 22 again. I think that we could go back down into this channel. So we're going to have to see if we do get a breakout or not down there. But yeah, I wouldn't dismiss the possibility of watching Shiba drop back down. Especially after the Robinhood hype starts to fade. That's from Disney World. My girlfriend played Ariel. The picture? Is that what you're talking about? Clint, what about DuPont family? I heard they're America's wealthiest. Wealthiest family? Possibly, but I don't know. All I really know is the like the singles. So looking at Elon Musk and stuff. Okay, I'm out, guys. Rocket. Thank you very much for swinging by, man. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for saying hello. Yes, I did Model 2 when I was 18. 43 now. Remy, he's got the past, man. Remy's got that model past. He's like, you guys wouldn't know this, but I already am in picture frames at Kirkland's. Rocket. Next, Elon needs to buy YouTube, Twitter, and YouTube needs an enema to remove a butt hurt... Yes, okay, from determining who can be on platforms. Mark, Yes, man. Yes. Elon should just buy it all, man. Elon should buy it all. And then he can do whatever he wants with it. What if Elon bought it and just turned it off? What would we do with no social media platforms? What would we do? Probably go out and live our lives, man. It'd be like the 90s, early 2000s, all over again. You know, people would be going to skate parks. We'd be listening to Avril Lavigne and Green Day. And people would be having good times, man. Going to the park. Maybe somebody takes up a fishing pole, goes to the park and enjoys a sunny afternoon. It would be very interesting to see what people would do if Elon bought up all of the social media platforms and just turned them off. I mean, think about that. It would be very interesting. Because it would be tough. It would be tough to build them back up with no social media to transmit which social media platforms are, fun and engaging. So Elon might be onto something, man. He might be really revolutionizing the world here. Everyone that wanted Shiba already bought Shiba months ago. Robinhood was late to the game. Robinhood was extremely late to the game. Heard a rumor that it might get listed on Robinhood. Anything on that, Mr. So, Iradi Duarte, man, I have not heard anything about that. I don't know, because they got listed on a lot, and I believe they paid to get listed on a lot of centralized exchanges at the same time. And I don't know Robinhood's requirements, right? They took it very strict listing Shiba Inu coin, so I don't know what they would look like trying to list ApeCoin, but ApeCoin really did sweep the floor, and they came in and got listed nearly everywhere all at once. I went to Hart and Huntington in Vegas for my two a little hard tattoos when the show was out. A cliche of me. It's okay to get a heart tattoo at a tattoo parlor with something about heart. Went to Hart and Huntington. Oh, Hart and Huntington. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's good. TikTok is going to be the new Shiba. Harris, I hope so if you're in it, man. Read my last. Kalani, what did Kalani say last? I don't know where he's at. When you get your haircut, how do you explain how you want to cut to the sides? We have similar cuts. Kalani, I cut my hair. I cut my own hair, man. So I really don't explain anything to myself. I say, look, dude. I look at myself in the mirror and I say, look, don't mess this up. Don't mess this up, man. If you mess this up, you're going to have to go shorter. If you go shorter, you're going to have to go shorter than that if you mess that one up. So, just do it. Just do it. So then I go in the bathroom and I stand in front of the mirror right there and I take the clippers and I'm like, all right. I do a little comb over to the side, buzz the sides up, and then I actually run the clippers through the top of my head too. Cut my own hair, dude. Rothschild's family is one of the wealthiest families in the world. My family is going to be one of the wealthiest here soon. Let's get it. AMC Squeeze, baby. I'm out for Haynes, but they wouldn't sponsor me. Darn it, Vengeance. Darn it. Clay cuts his own hair, client. What? It is for real. Yes, I do. Oh, no. Social media. We actually would have to go out and talk to a live person. Could you imagine, though? You can think back. Honestly, when I was in high school, there wasn't really social media, You didn't really... MySpace, I think, started to come out maybe when I was in college. I think I was in college, right? No, I might have been in high school. I was in high school because Facebook started to come out as I was getting ready to go into college. So you had MySpace in high school, but... Dude, MySpace wasn't that cool. I don't think a ton of people were on MySpace. I think social media started to take over. When your mom and dad started to get social media accounts, that's kind of all right, social media is really saturated. But, yeah, you had AOL Instant Messenger and things like that. So, it was a different time, man. It was a different time. You did have to talk to people. Go outside and climb a tree. Run around, roll in the grass, play some capture the flag and kickball, man, and do it. Elon gonna buy MySpace and go into the market. He should, dude. People would probably go to MySpace if Elon bought it. Rose tattoo. Vengeance. You got a rose tattoo, man? Let's go, Aves. No social media. How would I advertise my online stores? Cassie. It would be difficult. Newspaper ads. You could go door to door telling people to go online and buy your stuff. I don't know how you would do it. What do they do back in the day? You'd have to buy ads on Yahoo Finance or something, or Yahoo or chat rooms. You could go to chat rooms and advertise your stuff there. Shiba and Weeble to not just Robin Hood, Shib will be king. Shiba's on right. Yeah, Tavius. Shiba Inu coin is on Weeble. That's what you're looking at right now in the background. This is Weeble that you got on the screen right now. Cut my own hair too, Clay. Had for years. Just put a guard on my clippers and buzz my whole head. Yeah, not bad. Clearly I don't buzz my whole head, but no, dude, my grandma used to cut my hair my entire life, and then she passed away. I went to a barber, I think, twice, and I'm like, forget this. And then I started cutting my own hair. Like, if grandma can do it, I can do it. You know what I mean? Grandma actually cut her own hair, too. I thought that was pretty cool. I was stacking bodies when MySpace came out. You murderer? What he's talking about? Is Pugnacious a murderer? I didn't know we had a murderer in the chat. My older brother had his own telephone line in his bedroom. I was too young. MySpace came out when I was in high school. Mitch! We're bros, man. We're bros. MySpace came out when we were both in high school. I had MySpace when I was in high school, too. And before MySpace, we would message friends through Gmail or Hotmail chat. I don't even remember when I got a Gmail chat, dude. But yeah, AOL Instant Messenger, man. You had that AIM. That was really how I would message people on there. Dropkick Murphy. Who remembers needing exact change to use a payphone? Mark, nobody used a payphone in here. Come on, Mark. What is a payphone? Low top fade, one low around the ears, two above, front two fade, shorter to the back to one. Kalani. Dang, you are specific, man. You are specific. Yeah, I might use one of those like fading tools around the ear, but then I'll just do a two up the side and the back, and then I'll cut the hair. I'll cut the top to length, whatever I feel like. TF is MySpace. Devil's Advocate is here. What is a MySpace? I don't know, man. I don't know what a MySpace is. MySpace is a little platform where you could have, like, you know, your top friends. You had your, like, top 8 friends on your thing, or top 5. What was it? How many were on your top friends page? I don't even know. And then you're like, ooh, did I make his top friends? And then you're like, crap, man, this dude doesn't even like me. Crap, this girl doesn't even like me. I didn't make her top friends. What's going on here? MSN Messenger, Harris, yes. E-Launch by Napster. Napster and LimeWire. Oh, God, LimeWire. What were all those wires, dude, that you would download the music, you know, you'd pirate the music and then basically break your computer because you were downloading songs illegally and you get some virus. Was FrostWire one of them? I forget what all the wires were, but yeah, dude, you know, you go through and download all that fake music, the music, and then you get all ripped. 8? Was it 8, Nick F? Was it 8? It could have been 8. You guys have more than 8 friends? Shoot, man, not anymore. Come on, brother Roderick says hi. Remy and Roderick. What's going on, guys? Good afternoon to you. Remy's brother Roderick. How you doing, man? Doing good? I hope. I'm old school. I have used a payphone. Dude, I've used a payphone too before. I've used a payphone. This is the honest truth. But to this day, nothing blew me away more than Napster when it came out. I couldn't fathom the fact of downloading any song I wanted. It was mind-blowing. Yeah, dude, I actually remember going to the store with my grandma, and she bought me and my brother MP3 players. Like, tiny little MP3 players, okay? They looked like a little bit bigger than a flash drive, right? I don't have anything close. They were smaller than, like, this remote, but similar. And, dude, we were like, oh, my gosh. This thing can hold, like, 20 songs. Can hold as many songs as a CD. How is this possible? And then, yeah, we walked around with the little MP3 players. We were the coolest, man. LimeWire, bro. Devil's Advocate. Devil's Advocate had to Google that and see what it is. He had to find that on Wikipedia. Shiba not getting past 2,700 because traders selling the coin. Resistance is basically another way to say traders taking profits. They're the only ones winning the situation on the overall market. You are correct, man. When the market is not trending in a specific direction, the traders are the ones that are potentially making out and making profit during that time. When the market starts trending, it's going to be a different story. We can't assume that the traders, you know, hit that level of resistance, and then if the market's trending higher, they didn't take their profit, and they're making a ton of money now. A lot of people always think that everybody else is winning and they're losing, and that's kind of a bad mentality to have because it's not true, right? You know, you might have a trader hit 2,700, and then they short it or they sell it, and all of a sudden it keeps blowing through and blowing higher, and now they're losing a ton of money because they hit that level of resistance and they sold instead of kept, and this is the time that it runs. I remember using payphones to call family because I didn't have any phone, just to tell them I'm still alive back in early 2000s. Cassie, yeah, I remember having I had a cell phone back in high school, but, you know, clearly it was, like, you know, just your dad or your mom gets you a cell phone or whatever. But flip phones in, like, mid 2000, maybe 2004, 2005. But before that, yeah, what did you do? Hi, mate. Hope you're good. I am, Mike. Do you think we will keep AMC here until last hour and move it up for max pain? So, Mike, I don't know if AMC is going to move up much at all today. You know, the overall market is getting hit pretty hard. We can see the NASDAQ down to 13,443, 13,448 at the moment, and it's declining today. Today is the last trading day of the week, and we've got a holiday weekend coming up. So I would imagine if I had to bet, I would say we don't see a huge rally in anything into the close. I would say, you know, traders are going to be taking off early today. We may lose a lot of catalysts along the way, and even if we do have a catalyst, it might not do what we want it to do. Like, it might not really move the stock. So I would say because of the holiday weekend that we might be a little slower today. Can you guys hear that grinding noise? Can you guys hear that or not? Let me know. Don't make me sit here. I want to know if you can hear it before I get back to the chat real quick. Because the neighbor's cutting down like all of his trees. Okay, no. Okay, good. I will try not to act distracted then. I'll try not to act distracted. Dude, the neighbor, he's got like 50 trees in his yard. And I don't know if he's getting a gas line put in, if they're running some sort of a pipeline through his yard, or what the deal is, man. But they have been working over there for like a month, taking all this dude's trees down. And they're grinding a bunch of stumps up, or they're probably putting all these trees through the chipper right now. And it is loud, man. It is loud. All right, but where we miss off here, we'll come back. CD players, though, I still have mine. I don't know if I still have my CD player, dude, but can you remember riding in the back of your mom and dad's car and hitting a bump and then your CD player skips and you're like, oh dang, man, what is going on? LimeWire was so bad for messing up your computer, your parents wish you'd be up at 3 a.m. Yeah, and not downloading music to the new Hannah Montana CD. Devil's Advocate, no joke, man, because it was just terrible. It was like you were guaranteed to get a virus. Devil's Advocate, 16-bit was revolutionary at the time. Everybody lost their grab when that came out. Arcade graphics in your own home. Nice. LimeWire lost legal copyright back in 2011. Dude, I didn't even know LimeWire was still around in 2011. Man, listening to y'all makes me feel so good about having two cans in a string. Yes, I'm sure it does, Moji. Farmy predictions. I'm going to be honest, Rob. I'm going to be honest. So Farmy's got their shareholder meeting tonight at 10 p.m. I predict that they lose the reverse split vote, and they're going to be forced to take action next week. The action I believe they'll take is to do some sort of a buyback or try and find somebody to buy the company. They have more cash right now. They got like $100 to $120 million in cash, and the market cap on the stock, I believe, is only $75 or $79 million. So they've got more cash in the bank than the market cap of the stock is worth. And I would imagine that they try their best to remain listed so they can continue to dilute people in the future. So I would imagine they're going to do whatever they can to go on a compliance run. That's me. I'm hopeful. I do own Farmy, so I want it to go up. But that's what I think, man. I think they're going to try and go on a run just so they can regain compliance and dilute people in the future. When I got back to my stateside, the Verizon lady asked me if I wanted text messaging my phone, a plan, to which I asked, what's text messaging? True story. Pugnacious. Nice, man. I didn't have text. I honestly didn't have texting until after I graduated. High school, not college. I had Boost Mobile in elementary school. It had walkie-talkie feature. I remember that, man. I remember that. Kalani, I remember the walkie-talkie thing. Motorola Razors and Nokia back in the day. Yes, the Motorola Razor, man. I remember something I can't hear, but you did say I had a good hearing when you can hear the birds. Yeah, the window's not open, Kim. So the window's not open right now. You probably won't be able to hear the birds. But if the window is open, it's wild. Like, they're grinding right now. It's very loud. Get some TNT. Yeah, dude, I would like to throw some TNT over there. But, no, I don't know what that guy's got going on. They're doing a ton of work. Clay, sometimes I think I hear a music bumping in the background on your videos at times. Nelson, dude, I hope not. I hope not. If you hear music bumping in the background, YouTube's probably going to be like, well, I've got to demonetize this dude for some reason. Remember 8-tracks? Nope. Mark, never seen an 8-track in my life. Tell him to stop working outside at least until you're done streaming. Roulette wheel. That would be nice. I walk over there. You know, they got traffic stopped. They got some dudes out in the street directing traffic. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to be streaming for the next hour or so. Could you please just calm down for a minute and do something else while I'm live, and then you guys can go on after? Houdini, you know LimeWire. LimeWire is coming back with an NFT. No, they're not. Simon, are you for real? Bought for me 24 cents. Nice, Rob. Hey, man, I do think that it could go back above 24 cents. Clay, your top friend on MySpace was Tom, wasn't it? Dude, Tom was the man. Dude, Tom believed in me before I believed in myself, okay? Tom was there from the beginning. So Tom, yes, remained a top friend because that dude's there from the start. You got to have Tom as your best friend. If you don't, what kind of hater are you? You getting new friends and leaving your old ones behind? No. Tom was there from the start, and Tom will remain my friend until the end. Vengeance. That's called Dynamo Power. They still have them. They're crappy, but use no outside power source. Basically for emergencies. What is it? Y'all remember the crank radios? No, I never had one of those crank radios, but I'm trying to think if my grandpa has one. My grandpa has a radio from like 1950 with the original batteries in it, and it still works. And I'm not going to lie to you, it's like a ghost radio. I'm 99% positive this radio still picks up radio stations and radio broadcasts from 1950. Like, I swear it still picks up radio from 1950. It's me, your neighbor. Don't make me come over. Yes, Game Chicken. I will not make you come over. It's all good. Yes, Google it, LimeWire. I'm going to have to see this. Barely noticeable at times, but I think it may be from your neighbors or cars going by your place. Nelson, I doubt it, dude. Very rarely. So this dude built a garage behind me. He built a garage, and he plays music in it sometimes. And I can barely hear that, even if the patio door is open. You're not going to hear music from cars driving down the road, though. I don't know what it would be. Because I don't ever hear music playing when I'm recording videos. LimeWire NFT. Wow, LimeWire is coming back with an NFT marketplace. Could you imagine downloading an NFT? Could you imagine downloading an NFT from LimeWire and you still get viruses on your computer? Like, they just made that their thing. Grandpa's there. Dude, Grandpa honestly does have everything, man. Pat, he's got anything and everything you would ever want. If you guys want to try a piece of candy from 1962, he's got candy from 1962. And I've had a piece. You know what it tastes like? It tastes like candy, man. Tastes like candy. Correct me if I'm wrong. Mark Zuckerberg do the same thing by suggesting him as a friend when you're Ooh. You know, Kalani, that part I don't remember. I remember setting up Facebook long time ago, but I don't remember him being my friend. Secondhand Serenade is an absolute king. Dude does everything himself for his band. Really? I didn't know anything about that. Tom got rich and said bye to all of his 100 friends. Even me, man. Even me. MySpace is better than Facebook. Facts. MySpace is OG. You remember how you could play a song when people went on your profile? It would automatically play a song. That was nice. Dude, nobody lives near me, Remy. Nobody lives near me. Honestly, my neighbors aren't that far away, but nobody lives near me. When the Shiba Bull Run coming, bro? MD Shabi Hassan. Soon, man. No, I don't know when the bull run's going to come. I think that once crypto in general starts to rebound, I mean, you can see right here, man, Bitcoin is still getting hit pretty hard. This is the daily chart on Bitcoin, and it's gone from 48,000 over the last basically 2, maybe 3 weeks down to 39,000, and sitting at 39,900 right now, and it's going to retest this 38,000 level here. If it falls down through this, I mean, you know, that's low for Bitcoin where it's been in the past. And the major level of support is right here at 30,000. So this is pretty tough to watch Bitcoin go from $70,000 to $40,000 and potentially breaking down through this line again after triple bottoming here. So we're going to have to watch and see what Bitcoin does. And it's got a very large effect on Shiba Inu coin. I mean, you can see back here in November, from back here, get rid of that a little bit. Oh, man. From back here in November, more similar graphs there. Really falling since November. Bottom and kind of steadying out a little bit. Bottom and kind of steadying out a little bit. So Shiba Inu coin has really been following the overall crypto market. When bull run, most likely when we see a rebound in Bitcoin there would be my guess. I mean, and that's unfortunate, right? That we have to look for money to start flowing back into crypto in general. But I think once money feels safe in crypto again, that's most likely when we see a bull run in Shiba. Tom and Zuckerberg should throw hands. Wonder how Tom's doing. Anybody ever check up on Tom? You're good, Clay. Nothing to worry about, man. Just the bass sound from music is all. Nothing right now, though your other videos I've watched. Very interesting. Nelson, anybody else had a similar experience? My neighbor gave me Easter candy from the 1960s, unopened. I dumped it in the trash, but kept the empty antique containers. Cassie, you should have ate it. You should have ate it. Why would you not want to at least try it? I missed Tumblr, too. That was the stuff before Instagram. I never really used Tumblr. I downloaded it once, but I never used that. Spaniard, when is the bull run? We need to know about the Spanish bull run. Yeah, it seems like everybody had a journey for their homepage, for their homepage song. That's why I hate Don't Stop Believin'. Terrible song. I forget what mine was. Not to sound like a typical veteran Johnsontown, but no freedoms came free. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Is Grindr app popular? I have no idea. Need some Quaaludes from 1962. Clowny. Maybe one day, man. Maybe one day. Watching Wolf of Wall Street too much there. Let's see where I got to catch back up here. Let me scroll down, guys. Bitcoin has a lot to do with it. Bitcoin does have a lot to do with everything. Yes. Bear market until Trump comes back. Biden wants to regulate. I do think, stopping some of the scam tokens from coming into the crypto space is a good idea. Now, when it comes to regulation and all of that, I don't want to see like ridiculous barriers of entry that nobody can create a coin on the Ethereum blockchain, or everybody has to register with the SEC and pay $100,000 if they want to create a cryptocurrency. It's going to be interesting to see how these regulations play out in the crypto space. I would say less the better, but I do still think that cleaning some of the scams up would be nice. If you buy Shiba, the hedges will have a blast balance in their oh my gosh. No, they will not. See, Kalani, gotta go. Kalani, man, enjoy your day, and thanks for hanging out with us. Be back later if you can. Hey, bro, do you think Shiba could hit a half a cent? Yeah, below. So I do think it could hit, a $2 trillion valuation, but I don't think it's just going to dominate the entire crypto space. I need to make that clear, because there's a lot of people out there that expect Shiba Inu coin to run to a penny, run to 5 cents, 10 cents, $1, and so on. And I don't think, even if Shiba does go to half a cent, I don't think it's going to go to half a cent and Bitcoin's going to be sitting at $30,000 still, or $40,000 still. I think if Shiba runs to half a cent, Bitcoin's going to rise, Ethereum's going to rise, all of these coins are going to rise, and it's going to be proportional, right? We can still see Shiba Inu coin running and outpacing gains in other cryptos, but for a $2 to $5 trillion valuation on a single cryptocurrency, I believe the entire crypto market needs to grow. Why is it the whales are buying Shiba, the price is dropping? Seems like manipulation. Well, I don't know. Look, I mean, when you have a whale, like I mentioned a whale last night, going out and buying $20 million worth of Shiba Inu coin. On a daily basis, we basically see $1 billion in Shiba Inu coin being traded. $20 million compared to $1 billion is a drop in the bucket. So to watch a whale come in and buy it and wonder why it doesn't do anything, these whales, they're great. They have a lot of money, but they're still very, very small compared to the overall volume in Shiba Inu coin. Clay, what do you think about Fedcoin digitizing the dollar? Oh, man. I don't know if they're going to do it or not. I don't like the idea of digitizing the dollar because I don't like the idea of every transaction that takes place in your life being on the blockchain and being on smart contracts. I understand if your state or whatever raises sales tax, or if sales tax goes up across the board, or income tax goes up across the board, like I get that you're paying extra taxes. But if the government's in control of the smart contracts and everything needs to take place in this Fed dollar on the blockchain, and every transaction gets taxed, it would be very difficult. It would be nice because there's a record of everything, but I think that's crazy, man. I think it's crazy to want to send my brother $20 for his birthday and have a 10% tax taken out of that because it's on a smart contract. Or, I go to the store and everything is taking place on these smart contracts and having fees in every single transaction recorded like that. I don't like that part of it. As Shiba's price increases, buy-offs will occur, knocking the price back down. It's going to be a slow climb, but we will get there. Yeah, we need a sustainable climb. If we see a breakout like we had back in October of 2021, I would not be afraid to take profits on Shiba Inu coin, right? I don't know if that's a 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x gain, but I would not be afraid to take profits on a steep breakout. Because in the past, anytime Shiba Inu coin has broken out like that, we've seen, sell-offs at least over a 5-6 month period before steadying out. So I would imagine something similar would happen, especially if you wake up one day and it's sitting at 30,000 points per coin and it's got $100 billion market cap. Might not sustain that $100 billion market cap. Also, get into crypto now. Enjoy the benefits. Regulations will make it more difficult in the future. Projects just the way it is. Yeah, Mark, I agree with that. I just look at Dogecoin as the catalyst to the blueprint for other meme coins, but it takes time. Doge started in 2013. Victory Era. That is absolutely correct. Yes, that is the face you make, depending on the size. Embrace the pain. It's good, right? Pain's always good, dude. Pain's always good. How many Shib remain? Elon spent his $43 billion on buying Shib. Anyone have a big calculator? Would it be the full supply? So yes, he could buy, if he bought it at the current price, right? I believe the market cap on Shiba Inu coin is only around 12 billion right now. He could buy the current supply 4 times over if he wanted to. Let's see if we've got the exact... We've got the exact market cap here. Okay, so 13.9 billion dollar market cap. So $14 billion. If he didn't raise the price by buying it, by spending that much money, if he was just able to go out and buy it all at the same price, yeah, he could buy the entire market cap like 4 times over. Sister made a lot of money with a simple strategy. She bought call options on a Spider oil and gas ETF. She just kept rinsing and repeating. She did very well. Spaniard, very nice. And that's the thing, too. If you're trading options, a lot of people look to trade options just on the SPY or just on Apple or single security or something like that. And you get to know it and you feel comfortable with it. So that is very awesome, Spaniard, that your sister was able to do that. Yesterday's, instead of Shib, I made purchase on Procoin and hopes it will rise soon. So I will sell and make more purchases of Shib because I want 1 billion Shibs soon. Hopes I will make it this year. D, man, I hope so too. Let's all remember that we still have a AAA graphics game coming out and a burn portal. Yes, we do, Remy. By the way, what does a burn portal? What does it do? Roulette. Sounds awesome. Would be amazing. So I think the burn portal is just going to be a safe way for users to send their Shiba Inu coin to the burn wallet. A lot of people, I think that's all this burn portal is allowing you to send your Shiba Inu coin to that burn wallet. I could be wrong on that, but that's kind of the understanding I've got of it. Used to run down Country Road 2854, and now I'm the boy that don't come around no more. Sometimes I wonder if they even still remember my name. Vengeance, we will always remember your name. Always. Oh my gosh, 21 billion would get us to $1. Remy, I don't know if 21 billion would get us to $1. So if you go to maybe basically 340 billion, we need a burn vacuum. So yeah, if a dollar puts the valuation at 500 trillion. If Elon were to go out with $300 billion, and if Shiba Inu coin was worth 300 billion, it would, from here, 30x, roughly 30x. You'd see a 30x increase. So whatever that takes you to, 10x would drop 1 0, and then you'd be at about, so you'd be at 0.000, maybe 75. 0.00075. Elon is worth $200+ billion. Maybe Bezos will buy 340 billion something. Maybe. Well, it might just be the hardest thing I'll do. Yeah. Well, I can't seem to shake these young man's blues. Vengeance. It's tough, man. You gotta shake those young man blues. I remember your username, a wrestler shoe. Yeah. Rich people don't know what to do with their money, so one of them may buy Shiba just to F with all of us and the whole crypto market. Roulette wheel. I do think that rich people don't know what to do with their money, so they like to spend it on things, and they absolutely might go out there and spend it on Shiba Inu coin. So I had the same monies as Elon Musk. I would make purchases of real estates, just lands, to buy a full country like Sudan or something, and make a gooder country where the foods and water's okay. D, man, I hope you get as much money as Elon Musk one day, and you're able to go out there and buy a poor country and fix it up. It's like a renovation show, except it could be on HGTV. They can be the ones that host it. But instead of buying a house and flipping it, you buy a country and flip it. It's a pretty good idea for a show. We should pitch that idea to somebody. We go out there, we buy a small country, we turn it around, and then we flip it for more. Is that a possibility? I think that should be a possibility. No? I think that would make a good show. I think that would make a pretty good show. AMC, guys, top left here, sitting at $18.06 right now, down 2.5% on the day. Hopefully it holds that $18 line. Shiba Inu coin sitting at $25.44. GameStop 154.02, up 2.20% on the day. Farmy down to $12.84. Really been trading sideways all afternoon, down 2.2%. The NASDAQ getting hit very hard today. Very hard, actually. Sitting at 13,409, down 1.70%, which is a very big decline for any index. But sitting right back down here, trying to retest this support line. Hopefully it does not fall through. Or I'd say we're testing 12.5 again. Prague sitting at $1.02 right now. We've got, we should put that. Yeah, we can't see it. So Prague sitting at $1.02. We've got Sundial down 8.5%, sitting at 54.22. Mullen Auto $2.24. CEI 81.5 cents. The SPY down almost 1% right now. Let's go back out to a minute chart. BBIG sitting down 8% to $2.48. Highcroft Mining $2.01, almost $2.02, down 7.34% at $2.02 right now. So a lot of negative attention in the market today. Is there a website or spreadsheet out there showing us the Shiba land sales so far? I don't know I don't know if you have to have your stuff locked. Shib.io is the website. Now, I don't have any wallets or anything connected. Okay. I don't have any wallets connected to this website, and I don't have any leash locked. So I believe that's why, I can't see anything just by going to shib.com. Shib.io, sorry. The bid event, there is 1 day and 11 hours left in the bid event, but as far as like looking at the map, I don't think that I'm able to do that without locking or connecting wallets. Nobody here listens to country music anymore. Nobody. No, I don't know these country music songs that you're quoting there. I would help the homeless in this country will be buying a Lambo and wave to the needy. He's going to be buying a Lambo and waving to the needy. What's up, guys? Enjoy the rest of your day. What do you think Shiba is going to rocket tonight when it's least expected? People are going to sell, thinking it's not going anywhere. Harris. I mean, I'm not selling. I'm holding the Shiba that I got, but it is a possibility, man. It is a possibility to see it rocket at any given time, right? Solana just took a nosedive. Did Solana get hit pretty hard just now? It does look like... there's a spider or something up in the corner there. It does look like Farmy's getting hit pretty hard again here. Sitting down at that 1281, 1282 level that it was really stuck in for a while. Solana, where are you, Solana? Yeah, Solana getting hit pretty hard here. Falling off that $100 level, sitting at $99.68. Still in this area. So it's not necessarily fallen through yet, but this $100 level is where my level of support was. Just significant because it's 100 and because it tested it several times in this area. So Solana definitely fallen off from the $143 high that it was just at. Below this, I think you're looking at $90 and then $80 as levels of support on Solana if you guys hold it through the $100 level of support there. ATER, how's it doing right now? ATER up 3.5% on the day, sitting at $5.85 right now. $6. I don't know if JB's still in here. Call him Risky. I don't know if Risky is still in here, but he's sitting right below his entry around $6 per share right there. Let's see. See you all this afternoon. Mark, enjoy the rest of your morning/afternoon, man. And yes, I'll see you this afternoon. You should buy one land clay. Use it to market yourself. Clayville. Let's do it, Clayville. Yeah, I can't buy anything in the pre-sales. I don't have any leash or Shiboshis locked. I mean, I don't know if I'll buy one for just to have it or not. I'll have to see about that. I would rather own Shiba than own these lands, but I'll have to see. I'll have to see how hot it is when the public sale goes on. I could definitely, if the public sale happens and then kind of fades out, the excitement fades out a little bit, wouldn't be bad at all to get one on the secondary market. People are selling them, especially if they're going for less than the mint price. Why is crypto falling? Clowny, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything necessarily in the news as to why crypto is falling right now. But I know all of these altcoins would really be following Bitcoin lower. This is a 1-minute chart on Bitcoin, and it's having a pretty tough day today, going from about 41,300 down to 39,800 right now. It's been falling all day long, so I don't know what's causing the decline in Bitcoin, but I would assume that that's why we're seeing a pretty decent decline in Shiba Inu coin and Ethereum as well. Alright, let's go back out here and fix these graphs up. Oops! Scroll back down. I still listen to Garth Brooks, but mostly I listen to Fleetwood Mac and Beatles records these days. Cassie, very good. I like Clayville better. The Bro Cave. Clayville, not bad at all, man. Should I get a Clayville? I should get a Clayville land. I need more Shiba. Carlos, load up the boat on Shiba. SMFL AMC. SMFL low float setting to pop. Is SMFL real, or is this like another LMNOP? I read it's Clay Willie, too. Clay Willie, guys. Is Shiba good this year? Naoki, I absolutely hope so. Love the old school rich sound of albums. Like records? Is that what we're talking about? Really thought the Robinhood listing was going to make Shiba run hard. I'm very surprised. Spaniard, me too, man. Me too. I guess the best way to summarize that is that Robinhood was a much better buy the rumor, sell the news type of a listing than an actual catalyst to watching Shiba Inu coin go higher. I know a lot of people, might be disappointed, but we could still see long-term effects of Robinhood listing Shiba Inu coin. I heard that there was a Bitcoin event that went on, and during those, I guess the price of Bitcoin goes down from what I heard. I don't know if it's true. So Bitcoin Miami, is that what you're talking about, Nelson? I'm not exactly sure what was going on in Miami. If it was just a bunch of people who own crypto that wanted to get together in Miami, or what was going on down there. Spaniard Shiba will run when you least expect it. So if nobody expects it to run, it will run. We got to keep that in mind. Nobody expects it to run, and then we'll see it run. Yes, they sound great, and also make you get up more and more to go turn the record over and put on a new one. They got to keep you mobile, Cassie. They got to keep you mobile. Clay, thanks for what you do. Thoughts on market recession causing margin calls for shorted stocks? Cavilo therapy. Thank you for appreciating what I do and the positive feedback there. I honestly don't think a recession or a major market pullback is going to cause shorts to cover. I honestly think that shorts would be better off in a market pullback or some sort of a recession, and they would let those short shares run. They would allow their winners to run and continue to make money on that if the stocks are going down in price. I don't think that and I think the reason behind that theory there is that if hedge funds are losing a ton of money on their long shares, then they're more likely to get margin called, if stocks are declining. If that's the case, they might be more likely to close out their losing shares, which would be their long shares. So I would imagine it would have a larger effect on companies that were falling and cause them to fall off even more. At that point, you may see hedge funds selling their long shares or shorting companies even more to ride that price lower at that point. So I would not fall into the category of guys that expect a short squeeze because of a falling market or because of a falling stock price. Why would you buy Shiba on Hood when people were crying for wallets to get out? El Campo. That is a good question, man. It's a good question. Hood wrote, what's up? Love your content. Holding AMC and Shiba. Lucian Smith, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate all the positive feedback, guys. I really do like it because there's a lot of negative people out there. And it is nice to have the positivity. I hope so. Roulette, me too. Dwight, thank you very much. Interesting streaming today. Dwight, thank you very much for the super chat. Gosh, now I need to know. Interesting good or interesting bad? Interesting good or interesting bad? Dwight, man, now you got me all nervous. Is it interesting good or is it interesting bad? Oh, no. Dwight, thank you very much, though. I can't tell you guys enough how much I appreciate the super chats. You guys are amazing. But even, clicking the like button, keeping the chat moving, just maintaining a positive environment in here, too. It's all incredible. So thank you guys very much for doing all of that. Did we get to 100 likes today? Let's see. We are nowhere near 100 likes. Guys, we're sitting on 105 viewers and 63 likes. If you have not clicked the like button, trust me, all it is telling YouTube that we're doing a good job here. Doesn't make YouTube only show you my videos or anything like that. So if you can click the like button, please do click the like button before we end here. What's for luncho, Cladinho? You know what, Mr. Simon? I actually don't know, man. I don't really have any leftovers, so I don't know if I will do anything big for lunch or not today. I might cook some eggs or make up some salsa or something like that. But I don't know if I'll have a big lunch today. Click the like button, amigos. Listen to SD and click that like button, amigos. Pugnacious says bad because it's not like worthy. Oh my gosh, no! Interesting stream. Click it. Pugnacious says it was bad. Dwight didn't answer. Now I'm worried. Oh my goodness. Guys, a little recap before we end the stream here. AMC sitting at 18.12. Shiba Inu coin 25.61, down about 5% on the day. GameStop still up 2%, sitting at 153.80. Farmy trading sideways all afternoon, 12.85, down 2%. NASDAQ still getting hit pretty hard, but it's stringing together 5 green candles here. It is down 1.60%. Prog's at 103. Sundial still down to 54.44. Mullen down 6.5%. CEI down 2.5%. SPY is down 0.7%. BBIG down 7.5%. And Highcraft Mining down about 7% right now. Cassie, eggs with salsa. It's actually not a bad. It's not a bad combo. I do like that. Hit the like for Clay's stream. Thank you, Clowny. Appreciate you. Huevos rancheros, guys. Let's get it. Eggs and weenies. I don't know if I have any weenies, man. Almost 76 likes. Like. Click the like button. Okay, it is 1 o'clock though, guys. So if you can click the like button on the way out, we are almost at 177. If there's 23 of you guys in here that did not click it yet, make sure to click it, get it to 100, and let's get your names in the chat right now. We'll get some shout-outs going on. We will be back for the afternoon stream in the 3 o'clock hour, so watch out for that, and thanks in advance, guys. So SD, man, shout-out to you, Carlos, AR, Guitar Playa, see you later, Cassie, enjoy your afternoon, Clowny, Cavilo, see you later, Pringleton, Clowny, Chevy, Silver Raider, see ya, Roulette Wheel, Pugnacious, AMC Trapper, saying peace out to the diamond-handed apes, Cavilo Therapy, JJ, Remy, see you later, Frodo Baggins, bye everyone, see you later, Dwight, later, man, enjoy your afternoon, Dwight, and thank you very much again for that super chat, man. Eric, what are we doing? We're leaving for now, Eric, click the like button, Pringleton, Moji, Johnsontown, Meta Pockets, Frank, Remy, 11 on the Simon, see you, Clay, see you, Simon, later, Claybro, later, SD, Alice in Wonderland, D. Gordon, Side of Flow, Inu, oh yes, man, my thoughts on Side of Flow, Inu, I think about nothing else, man, that's the only thing I ever think about, is Side of Flow, Inu. Forgot my cup, see you later, Spaniard, see you later as well, AR, enjoy your afternoon. Alright, man, you guys know what time it is, so if you want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.